Hey, there's Mark, and thank you for joining me on my Race Grooves gaming channel. Here is CutCity Gravity. Look at those loops. Yeah, loops can be a problem for shortcuts, and I intentionally designed this track for you to shortcut the loops. I encourage you to cut them when you do the time attack to see the fastest time you can get. But in multiplayer, I really don't encourage you to take those kind of shortcuts. Some people can get upset. That being said, I still have checkpoints. So it's not like you can shortcut the whole track. I just have a couple shortcuts in there for fun. One of them is going to be kind of hard to do. The other, easier. And even though it's easier, there's like 3 degrees of easier. I'll talk about that soon. CutCity Nitro, I use the new jumping towers. You can check out that track or that video. And CutCity Swirly, talk about shortcutting those flat spirals that people make. I already validated the track, but let me do it again so I can drive the tractor. I did it on a college campus, so this way if it shows up in multiplayer, you can race it and it would be counted towards your college tracks if that's one of the ones you need for your daily challenge. Right here is a shortcut, but I'll show you this one later. Remember, the name of the track is CutCity Gravity. This is another part that's a little tricky with the tractor, just because of the shape or the body design of the tractor. There you go. Big loops. Well, we're just going to take a drive. We're going to validate the track. We're going to go through it normally, how you would normally drive it. And then I'll show you the shortcuts afterwards. Hey, look at these nice flat sections that I put right in the middle of the loops. I mean, kind of an interesting design, but why would I do that? 3 different colors too, just like the loops. At first, at the ending right here, it was kind of steep with the track, this curve. You would fly off the track, but I modified it so this way it's not as hard. You're less likely to fly off on that curve. You might want to slow down anyways, just a little bit. If you're on PlayStation, you can search for CutCity and you can find all of my CutCity tracks. This one has shortcuts and it's a circuit. Since I just published it, it'll be really easy for me to find it. For you, you go to Quick Modes, Time Attack. You want to select a car. Then you want to press the triangle for Community Tracks. If you go to my profile, you can find the custom tracks I've made, and then you can add them to your favorites. And then at the top, they'll be right there in your favorites. And then you can remove them later. By the way, loading times are slow. I snipped that out for you for the video. I wonder what kind of preview scenes I'm going to get for the track. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that one. This one's okay. You can see over into the classroom. This one's really nice. There's the 3 loops, 3 different colors. That's okay. Well, there's a science lab. You can see it over there. Overall, pretty happy with the cutscenes that I got for the previews of the track. The track is now live. I put these boost up strips here. They're really for when I'm testing the track. And if you missed your boost when you're starting. So I kind of leave them in there. Here's the first shortcut. This one's really hard. If you try to fall out of the loop, you want to land on the yellow track that was directly above you when you came down the start. It's tough because it's a skinny piece of track. It's that single lane of yellow track that was right above you when you came out of the starting block. Let me give it a go again. Well, I can't believe I made it on the second try. Even though I built the track, I'm not good at hitting that shortcut. like I said, this part coming up that's kind of sideways, it's easier when you're driving a vehicle and not the tractor. Let's head to the triple loops, and that's where the other shortcut is. Fall out. Oh, fail. I gotta go higher up the loop. I wound up in the same place. You gotta go up, go higher in the loop, maybe closer to the top, and then you'll fall on one of those parallel tracks that I had in the middle. Oh, why'd you boost, knucklehead? There you go. Landed on the blue one. You'll get the wrong way icon if you're facing the wrong way. Otherwise, I put in the booster strips. If you notice, I put the green speed up stripes. So the arrow points to which way you got to go. I colored these cross strips the same as the loops. So blue's first, then orange and yellow. So you want to try to fall onto the yellow track when you're falling out of the loop, because that'll be the furthest. By the way, if you didn't know, when I do this track public, I do not try to get the fastest time. I allow somebody else to try to get the fastest time. However, I do want to give it another race right now. That yellow track above you is where you want to land for the first shortcut. Come on, pay attention. I'm going to drive around just to show you again. It's not that. This is all the part that you would cut if you take the first shortcut. Now it's not easy. It's hard. You can keep failing and failing, and next you know everybody passed you because you kept trying to do the shortcut. This is the yellow road that you're going to land on when you properly do the shortcut. Let's see if I do better on the big loops. Here's another thing you can do. You can boost and shortcut the loops like this. Well, I definitely don't have the timing down to land on the center tracks. Happy racing, and if you're on the PlayStation version, maybe I will see you on the track when I make these videos. So this way, even if you are on another system, you can check out the tracks, right? Maybe give you some ideas for your own builds. Have fun. Bye-bye.